them
God.
that
Oh my God.
historical ruins.
Show your conscience around.
Show me
He
around.
must know. He must know what happened. What went down that
He must show
fateful day.
What happened?
Show the story to the people.
Yes.
The people must know.
They must
Let's
know
go.
before. They must know before tomorrow, when it turns April Fools.
Oh, yeah, true.
True.
All right,
Go,
true.
George.
So
Lead
true.
the way.
So true. Lead the way, George.
Okay, I shall lead the
Why
way.
are you carrying a stake? Why are
I
you carrying a
carry
stake?
I carry
His
stakes
weapon.
everywhere.
It's his weapon.
It's his
So
weapon
here I
of
was.
choice.
I was simply a wheat farmer, and I was just
Yes.
harvesting the day's what do you call it? Harvest. And then I was doing my humble work, gathering wheat, replanting the seeds of my labor, and
That's true.
and then little did I know I was in for a rough day.
Is that so, George? Tell us more. Tell us more.
As I worked hard in the blistering sun, gathering wheat for my people, for absolutely zero pay. I was thinking to myself,
way.
why do I do this? Why do I gather wheat for people that care not?
you gotta go somewhere with this, George. You gotta go somewhere with this.
I'm going somewhere. You have it's building law.
okay.
What would you know about building law?
Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I don't know. Okay, just go for it. Go for it.
Listen, I was you ruined everything actually.
No,
Come
go,
on,
go,
Where
go.
was I? I was wondering why I'm putting my blood, sweat, and tears. Why am I doing all this work for people who care not? They simply use me for my wheat.
That's true, Lawman. They do.
And it was right at that moment that I decided to throw down the seeds. I did not care no longer. I threw out every single last seed I had in my inventory. I went over, picked up the last piece of wheat I could find, and I went to the crafting table. Oh, the crafting table.
Oh my God.
And I crafted not one, not two, but 2 3/4 stacks of bread. And I walked off into the sunset with my head held high.
This is true. I was there.
You were there, Lawman.
Lawman was
was
watching in the bushes.
In the darkness, I like the darkness and the shadows and stuff.
That's true.
And as darkness arose, I sensed something. I sensed a terrible danger lurking in a cave nearby. And by cave, I think I meant ravine. I misspoke. I meant a ravine. In a ravine nearby. And I heard something. I wasn't
What did you
really
hear?
sure.
What did you hear, George?
I wasn't
Lore?
too sure what it was, and I looked down into the depths of this ravine.
First name George, last name Lore.
Yes. And what
What
did I
did you
see?
see, George Lore?
I saw a little river.
Yeah, you did.
And I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Of course.
I was like, oh, that's
getting a down view.
interesting.
I'm getting a down view.
Yeah. No. Listen. It's perfect. And I was thinking, huh,
What did you see?
let's go investigate. Actually,
You said that.
I said let's go investigate in my internal monologue. So I dropped
Alright.
down
Drop down.
and
Lawman did as well.
Lawman did as well. Yes,
I
he did.
found that.
Yes, he did.
George.
in this cave I found absolutely nothing.
Oh, really?
Wait,
Did any of this affect your real life actions? Perhaps sleeping through the vice presidency, this situation?
Well, basically what happened was we need to get out of this. terrible situation. We need to get out of it. We need to get out of it. Why did you drop down here? We need to get out of it. Just pause the law. Pause the law.
Stick to the fucking. All right. Pause the law. Pause the law.
Go to pause.
All right.
This is scene
Okay,
three.
wait. We gotta pause the law for a second. George, you gotta stick to the fucking script, okay?
No. You ruined the script. You literally ruined the script.
How
You
did I
dropped
ruin it?
down.
How did I ruin it?
When
you
do
dropped
we
down
take
here.
lunch? When does lunch start?
No,
lunch-
we don't have
listen,
lunch. We don't have lunch
Listen,
during
you dropped down.
What do you
you
mean we
ruined
don't have
it.
lunch?
Hold on.
Lawman.
I'm placing the Wait, what the
Wait,
hell?
just
I don't have any plugs.
Just go to the other screen. Go to the other screen. Go to the George Law Part 3.
Of
Law
course.
Part 3. George
George
Law Part
Law
3.
Part 3. George Law Part 3. And it begins. George, hold on. Fuck, shit. Give me 1 second. Okay, George Lore, Part 3. George's secret marriage.
What? No.
How did he become divorced?
Wait a minute.
How was he divorced? We're gonna find out in the next part of George Lore.
No, that's not the next part. The next part, that's not the marriage. The next part 3 is...
No?
No, listen. Part 3
No, what's
is
the next part?
the battle between George and the Lawman.
Oh, of course.
Well, no. I forgot. We're leading up to that bit.
Okay.
Can't have the battle just yet, George.
What if we have a scuffle? What if we have a scuffle? Let's have a scuffle.
George.
The scuffle between.
I don't know how to spell that.
Just
Take your
spell
best
it.
stab at it.
Okay, we'll have the George and George Lawman scuffle.
Is there any new characters you'd like to introduce to this bit at this point in time?
It's possible
Surely.
they'll make an appearance, but we shouldn't say for
It's
for
possible.
lore purposes. We shouldn't say yet.
It's possible. Time for part 3 of George Lore.
Yeah.
All right,
So-
and we come back to the George. Oh, Jesus Christ! George Lore, George
So-
Lore.
So just okay, yeah. So this picks up after I've walked off into the sunset.
Yes. Tell us, George.
I was out on my adventures, and
Of course.
I had my bread that I had harvested from the people that hated me so much.
Who hated you, George? Surely no
People.
one can hate thee, George.
No. They didn't. They may not have admitted they hated me, but they were just using me for my wheat, and that quite honestly disgusted me. I threw down a piece of bread in disgust.
Of course.
Almost in like what's the word? You know, when you're like going against something. What's the word?
Yes.
Defiance.
In defiance.
Yes!
I threw down the bread in
Yes!
defiance and said, "This piece of bread
Yes!
does not define me.
No, it doesn't.
I don't care." And I moved on with my life. I kept moving on.
Of
And
course.
then I saw him. I saw him.
Oh my god.
Hello, George.
He was
not
hiding
found.
hiding in between a few cacti, thinking I wouldn't spot him.
Oh my god.
It was Lawman
spot-
himself.
I see you've spotted me in my shadowy realm.
That's true. It is quite
Lawman
shadowy.
in his shadowy realm. What say you, Lawman?
What say you, lore man?
Is this your friend? Who is this?
That's my accomplice. Please don't kill him.
That's
Okay,
his
I won't
can't
kill him.
Please dodge him.
He appears to be interested in me. He
Dodge
appears
him.
to be interested in me.
Please just continue dodging him while I
Just
monologue.
dodge him. Just dodge him.
Wait, my conscience is taking damage from your place.
No, he's
It's
not.
fine.
No, he's not.
He's a bit stupid.
That-
George
no,
not
I-
found.
no.
Listen, you've had it too good for too long. I have watched you from afar, from the shadows, you could say, and I've decided that you've just been farming wheat and having friends while I've had to be
This is
sat here in
true.
my shadowy cactus realm.
This is true.
That was a good job on keeping my accomplice in there, George not
Yes, he
found.
is safe. He is safe. Don't worry.
He is safe. But listen, George not found. You've had it too good for too long. There's only one thing I want to do with you. Come with me.
Let's go.
Okay.
For the
Welcome.
sub goal, your conscience has decided you will take a memory trip down destroyed Lamanberg for the sub goal. Isn't that true, George?
I think our story does take
Yes,
a detour that way.
yes.
It does take a detour.
Yes.